All right, so today we're going to talk about how to steam your clothes. And the clothes in particular I want to talk about are your polyester, golf, casual wear, not cottons. So like your golf shirts, I'm going to show you how to steam a Mizzen+Main shirt. And the big thing about this is mostly the fabric, right? So a couple tips to keep in mind when you're steaming something. One, this is not a race. If you're in a race, don't steam because it's not going to come out nice. You're going to look like a mess. You're going to be frustrated. It takes a little bit of time. To look nice, it takes a little bit of time. If it didn't take any time, everyone would look nice, right? Two, find a good steamer, right? So I've had mine for a really long time. What you pay for is what you get. Read the instructions on your steamer. I just use regular water on mine. Some might require distilled water. If you use those handheld ones, again, pay anything you want. I don't really care. I have a handheld one when I travel. Just test it. So if you're using a brand new one or using a friend's one, I would recommend testing it on the back bottom of your shirt, not starting right here on the front, because if it spits and there's junk and there's crap gets on it and it doesn't come out, it sucks. But if you start it back here and you steam down here, if you get some gunk on it, you can always wash it, not the end of the world, and still wear it, tuck your shirt in, okay? What I like to steam is, I don't like to go like this, because I don't know, I just don't. What I like to do is I go inside the shirt and I put the head of the steamer here inside and I just kind of pull this way. I don't let it hang on there too long. I don't want to burn it. I don't want to get it wet. I just kind of pull it back. And the nice thing is the weight of the fabric on the weight of the steamer just gives it a little extra pressure kind of to get those wrinkles out. So when I go like this, I feel like it doesn't do as much, and then you leave water, which don't stress because that will dry. But going inside like this, you can actually really get to the wrinkles. You can see them come out. You can see the steam coming through the top, and repeat, right? So again, it's not a race. You just take your time, go through it very nicely. La la la. Okay. Wrinkles are out. Now, if your shirt has been folded and the wrinkles are creased in there, it might take you a little longer to get them out. That's why I said patience. When I do the sleeves, I do kind of go this way. The short sleeve ones, I do go on the inside, and again, I pull it through like this to kind of put the pressure in. Be very careful because it's very hot, and when your fingers are close to it, it might burn. So if it burns, don't come sue me. That's your own fault. So that sort of thing, right? Just super, take your time, repeat in the front. Pretty simple, okay? Collar, I use an actual iron for the collar, kind of just make sure this is nicer. I put a little bit here, but these sometimes you can't win or lose. I don't really steam them. I put a little bit of pressure on it, but you gotta use a real collar, a real iron. And just keep it nice and hung. Don't fold it in your drawer and cram it in there, and then your collar's gonna be a mess, and you can't expect to come out steamed perfectly when you put it in a ball in the back of your drawer. Forget about it, or your gym bag, okay? Same thing goes for, so this is the Mizzen+Main shirt. A lot of different brands have polyester shirts, same sort of thing. This fabric weight is a little lighter, so sometimes I use just the pressure of just holding the shirt taut a little bit and pulling it, or taut down here and just pulling it because of the weight of the fabric. The weight of the polo shirt from TravisMathews is a little heavier, so it gives me a little bit more weight on it, but the same sort of thing. Just take your time. You can button the shirt, you can unbutton the shirt, doesn't matter. You can go up and down a little bit, here. Just take your time. This has been folded for a little while, so that's why it's taking a little longer for the creases to come out. Kind of therapeutic. I know it can be a bit tedious, but that's how you steam your clothes, okay? I'm gonna go a little bit here. My steamer will stop. Sometimes steam will come out of it. It's called patience. You wait a second, it starts working again. You know, we all have days we don't want to work. Same thing here. So that sort of thing. Just in and out, nice and clean. Give a little time. Hold it a couple seconds there. I just don't recommend holding it on your clothes. You might burn something, and that's not good. Okay.